Welcome to New York City, a place where dreams are chased, history is made, and the world comes together. From humble beginnings as a Dutch trading post to becoming a global icon, New York has been at the center of America's story. So join us as we journey through the heart of the city that never sleeps. Discover the highs and lows, the grit and the glamour, and see how New York City became the beating heart of culture, commerce, and change. Long before European settlers arrived, various Native American tribes, including the Lenape, inhabited the area. They thrived on the natural resources of the region, developing a complex society and trade systems along the waterways that would later become New York City. In 1609, English explorer Henry Hudson, sailing for the Dutch East India Company, arrived at what is now the Hudson River, which was named after him. By 1624, Dutch settlers had established New Amsterdam on Manhattan Island. The city's strategic location made it a key trading post, attracting settlers from Europe and beyond. New York was a significant battleground during the American Revolution. The Battle of Brooklyn in 1776 was one of the largest battles of the war. New York City briefly served as the first capital of the United States from 1785 to 1790. George Washington took the oath of office as the first president on Wall Street in 1789. The 19th century saw a massive influx of immigrants, especially from Ireland, Germany, and later from Eastern and Southern Europe. Many arrived through Ellis Island, which became the nation's busiest immigrant inspection station. New York transformed into an industrial and financial hub, with rapid urban development, infrastructure expansion, and the rise of powerful industries. In the 1970s, New York faced economic decline, high crime rates, and financial crises. Despite these challenges, urban renewal projects and grassroots efforts by communities laid the groundwork for revitalization. The 1980s and 90s saw a resurgence of Wall Street, growth in the arts scene, and gentrification in many neighborhoods. The terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001, profoundly affected New York City. In the years following, the city rebuilt the area, creating the National September 11th Memorial and Museum and the One World Trade Center as symbols of resilience. Today, New York City is a global capital for finance, media, art, and fashion. Known for its diversity, the city is home to vibrant neighborhoods, cultural institutions, and a highly dynamic population. While facing challenges such as housing affordability, climate change, and public health crises like COVID-19, New York remains a vibrant metropolis and a symbol of opportunity. New York City is one of the world's premier financial centers, often considered the financial capital of the world. With Wall Street at its core, it plays a crucial role in global finance, investment, and banking. New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, and NASDAQ are the two largest stock exchanges globally, both headquartered in NYC. Wall Street is symbolic of the city's financial power, home to many investment banks, brokerage firms, and asset management companies. New York is the headquarters for major investment banks like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, and Morgan Stanley. The city's financial district offers services in banking, asset management, private equity, and insurance. New York City is one of the most culturally diverse and vibrant cities globally, known for its profound influence on arts, music, fashion, theater, literature, and social movements. Its cultural landscape is shaped by a mix of historical influences, immigrant communities, and dynamic creativity, making it a true melting pot. Home to over 800 languages, New York is one of the most linguistically diverse cities in the world. Neighborhoods like Chinatown, Little Italy, Harlem, and Queens are rich with cultural heritage, cuisines, and festivals, each bringing a unique piece of global culture to the city. Known as one of the Big Four fashion capitals, alongside Paris, Milan, and London, New York hosts New York Fashion Week twice a year. Fifth Avenue and Soho are legendary for high-end fashion and avant-garde boutiques, attracting designers, models, and fashion enthusiasts worldwide. Known as a hub for film and television production, New York has been the setting for countless iconic movies and shows, adding to its image in popular culture. Home to major media companies, news agencies, and talk shows, the city shapes global conversations in entertainment and current events. NYC is a global fashion capital, and its tech ecosystem has enabled the growth of fashion tech and e-commerce giants like Rent the Runway and Warby Parker. The intersection of fashion and technology has led to advances in personalized shopping, virtual try-ons, and sustainable fashion initiatives. New York City has a population of over 8.3 million people, making it the most populous city in the United States. The city is composed of 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island, each with its own unique cultural and social identity. New York City has a complex and extensive network of roads, bridges, and tunnels that facilitate transportation across its 5 boroughs. Given its dense urban environment and high population, the city has developed a unique infrastructure to manage vehicular traffic while accommodating public transportation, pedestrians, and cyclists. NYC's roads work in conjunction with its extensive public transportation system, including buses, subways, and ferries. Dedicated bus lanes and bike lanes have been established in many areas to promote alternative transportation. With millions of pedestrians and cyclists, the city has implemented measures to enhance safety. New York City has one of the most extensive and iconic train systems in the world, featuring a network that includes subways, commuter trains, and light rail services. The city's transportation infrastructure is vital for millions of residents and visitors, providing convenient access to various neighborhoods and beyond. The New York City subway is one of the largest and busiest subway systems globally, operating 24/7 and serving over 5 million riders daily. Lines and routes. The subway has 27 lines identified by numbers and letters, with more than 470 stations across 4 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx. The Staten Island Railway is the only part of the subway system that does not connect to the main subway lines. New York City's train system is a crucial component of its transportation network, facilitating mobility for millions of residents and visitors. With a rich history, extensive reach, and ongoing modernization efforts, the train system remains integral to the city's identity and daily life. New York City's gross domestic product, GDP, is a significant contributor to the overall economy of the United States. As of recent estimates, NYC's GDP is approximately $600 billion annually, making it one of the largest urban economies in the world. New York City's education system is one of the largest and most diverse in the United States, serving over 1.1 million students across various educational institutions. The city's educational landscape includes public schools, private schools, charter schools, and higher education institutions. Here's an overview of the key aspects of education in New York City. New York City has been home to many famous personalities across various fields, including entertainment, literature, politics, sports, and art. Here's a list of some notable figures associated with New York. Robert De Niro, acclaimed actor and filmmaker, known for his roles in classics like Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, and The Godfather Part 2. Lady Gaga, pop icon and actress, recognized for her unique style and hits such as Poker Face and Bad Romance. Jennifer Lopez, singer, actress, and producer, known for her roles in films like Selena and her music career that includes hits like On the Floor. Franklin D. Roosevelt, 32nd President of the United States, serving during the Great Depression and World War II, with strong ties to New York politics. Eleanor Roosevelt, First Lady and humanitarian, known for her advocacy for civil rights and human rights. Serena Williams, world-renowned tennis player who has won numerous Grand Slam titles and is a cultural icon. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple Inc., known for revolutionizing technology and design. Although originally from California, he had strong ties to New York's business landscape. Warren Buffett. While primarily associated with Omaha, Nebraska, the renowned investor has significant influence in New York's financial world. New York City is renowned for its diverse and vibrant food scene, offering a rich tapestry of flavors that reflect its multicultural population. From iconic street food to fine dining, NYC's culinary landscape is a must-explore for food enthusiasts. Here's a look at some of the most famous foods and dining experiences in New York. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. I hope you enjoyed exploring New York. Don't forget to check out our next episode, where we'll uncover brief tease about the next topic. It's one you won't want to miss. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow history enthusiasts. Your support helps us grow and brings more amazing stories to life. And remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll always be updated with our latest episodes. Until next time, keep exploring the past and stay curious.